Hi everybody, welcome back to MD Fly Fishing. I'm making my way to the top of the water because the boathouse area is out of bounds. Mainly because that's the only access point we have when we come to restocking the water. And to enable the fish to move out over a period of time, we try not to get in there because it'd be like shooting fish in a barrel. So here they are, nice fish, mixture, blues, browns, couple of rainbows, just short of about 500. So I'll make my way up to the first spot, which is going to be the Pixie's Nose. Water level's going down. It's going to be a mix-up of a Bibio and a Kate McLaren. Do they work? Let's find out. Well, the water level's dropping at Ripponden. That allows me to get into the water, because in this position it would normally be up to my chest. This enables me then to go forward following the tree line, but it gives me the opportunity to cast further down this banking into the area of the trees, under the bushes, and as the water level goes lower and lower, I'll be able to get down all this banking you can see in front of you. As I said at the beginning, we stocked it with an extra 500 fish. We did the same last year and the year before and the year before. A little bit later on this month we're going to knock in another 500 fish. Loads of residential fish. I know some are taken by cormorants, and I don't think we've got any pike in this water, but as I say, not a lot of fish are actually taken from this water, so there is a good head of fish in here. I'm using an intermediate line. I've got about a 16-foot leader on, 10 foot is a Bibio, and on the point is a Kate McLaren. I do apologise for my voice, guys. I work in an environment with lots of other people, and they all seem to bring illnesses in, and every couple of months I'm affected by something. But this is now getting a better area for casting. As you can see, I can cast forward, I can cast backwards, a lot of places to cast in. I was here for about 15-20 minutes. Again, as I say, it's during my lunch break. I think one fish showed further down this tree line, but apart from that, nothing. The water's getting clearer as well. Won't be too long before I put a GoPro under the water, leave it, I'll go up and down the banking, well away from it, and let's just see what we can catch underwater. Anyway, nothing's going on here, so I'm going to go further up the water, where I hooked into a nice big one last week, but didn't get to see it, so time for a move. This is becoming one of my favourite places to fish, and it won't be too long before the water level is way beyond where I am stood, and that will really open up this area. I've switched over to a floating line here, and I've just put on a single Kate McLaren, fishing it forward of me and behind. I think my lead is about 14 foot here. The reason why I'd switched over, you'll see on the camera, flies are emerging in and around me, coming off the water, coming off the banking. So I thought, rather than intermediate, stick it on a floater, bring it back, 6-inch pulls, and let's see what happens. Oh, you rat boss. Well, after about 15-20 minutes, that's the only action I had here. I could have gone to the boathouse and pulled out loads. No, we're not going to do that. Give them time to spread out. Give them time to bed themselves in. Nothing happening, let's move up towards the bench. Get in the water and make us round, and make us way round to the areas that we're usually unable to fish when the water is high. So I'm up by the bench on the left hand side and actually get in the water. I'm still about 2.5 foot in the water, but I'm right up against the edge. Reason being, it's really silty and muddy. So using my left hand as I'm walking down this banking, mainly for stability, because if I go slightly too far right, I'm in, up to my neck. But I'm not in danger, because behind me I've got a lady that's sunbathing, and you'll hear when I hook into the fish, she's wondering what it's all about, so I'm explaining to her as well. Plus I was talking to her about the water, the club, and what we get up to. But this area here, I'm able to wander around the corner, get the line right out, down that banking, and I think Peter had a nice brown out of here a couple of weeks ago, and I've had a lot of fish just on this point. I'm on an intermediate line now, 14-foot leader, single Kate, and when I hook into this fish, I'm just bringing the rod up to the hang, and I thought the fly was closer to the rod tip than what it was, because when the fish takes it and I strike, you can see it's about 3 rod lengths off to the left. At first I thought that was like a rogue rising fish, but it wasn't. It was on my line. So I mustn't have been on a 14-foot leader. I must have been on something a lot longer. But anyway, hook into a nice one. It's my last 20 minutes up here. Soon got to go back to work. So let's play the action. Oh no, you get some lovely fish, and it's all barbless hooks, so it doesn't hurt them. We're just gonna get this one out of the line, chuck that over there. Keep it in the water. Right, calm down, calm down, calm down. Nice little picture for the record. There he goes. So that's me done for this short fishing session. 2 hooked, 1 netted, and as I'm walking back I'm just wondering, there were some decent fish put in here the other day. It's only a matter of time before they move around the water, and who knows, my next visit could be landing one of them. So thanks very much for watching everybody, and I'll catch you all later.